Hi everyone, and thanks for joining me this afternoon. I'm not planned either, so this is a off-the-cuff kind of video. I haven't even let anyone know I'm coming on. So, right, Charles, you behave. We're going to talk journals today, making them, why we would make them, how we can use them, and I'm going to right, pack it in, stop wobbling the camera. I'm going to show you some that are in the process of being made, some that have been made, you know, why I've made them, etc. So let me just share this video so I can see who's on with me. Right. Hi, Carol, honey. How are you? Right, let me share this to my groups, and then I will be with you. I thought I would do something a bit different. I was going to do a card class, but unfortunately I had some appointments today that well, you know, they were what's the word I'm looking for? Someone had a cancellation, so they managed to fit me in, which was really good. So that was really good there. Who else is here? Kay Deaton's here with us. Hi, honey. Right, let me just share to Chanel's little stampers. Charlie, if he's wobbling, it's because Charlie is headbutting the he's headbutting the camera. So I do apologise for his behaviour. Right, okay. I don't know how to just share it to a friend. Don't know. Right. Okie dokie. Right, who else have we got here? I've got my second COVID-19 jab this Saturday. Oh, bless you. Well, I hope it goes well, my darling. Thank you for sharing. You will go in my appreciation jar. If you are watching on YouTube, please like and subscribe. And if you're watching on Facebook Live, please pop on and just say hi so I know you're here. And if you're watching on replay, still say hello, and I will say hello back, hopefully, if I see you. Hi, Leonie. Hi, Anne. Good afternoon. We are going to talk journals. I thought, rather than not do a video today, I thought, what could I do that would be of some interest to you? And as you're all getting into your vintage and junk journals, etc., I have had a lot of questions where people say to me, well, but if I make one, what am I going to do with it? You know, well, first of all, you could give it as a gift, number one. But secondly, there's a lot of reasons why we can have journals, make journals. And I'm going to show you some of the ones that I've made. This is one of my absolute favourites. And I will give you a proper flip through of this a bit later on, because this was done and I'll explain behind it. This one is probably my favourite, and I'll show you it. Hi, Nicola. So let me go through some of these journals and why we would journal. There's lots of different reasons, okay, and I'm really naughty. I should really do a bit more, and I want to get into journaling. Hi, Linda May, a bit more, because there's a lot of things in our life that we miss. So let's go to basic, right? So this is what we call a traveler's notebook, and you know, I haven't got a traveler's notebook here that I've made to show you, but we're going to be doing a sort of traveler size notebook journal in our monthly thing. It's not going to be as plain as this. The journal that we're going to make will have pockets and tags, and it will be decorated more. This is more of a basic one. Hi, Carolyn. But nonetheless, this is just a basic traveler's notebook, and the traveler's notebook, you can take the inserts out. So, you know, you've usually got elastic, and you can take them out when they're full up and save them and add another one. And what I use this one for is for, you know, just remembering little things that I've done with the kids, and the family. And, you know, it's really nice to look back on these because you forget things. And I'm going to start doing more journaling videos and show you how easy it can be. And you can really do as little or as much as you want to do, and I'll show you some easy ways. I mean, this is just washi tape, a journaling card, and some photos and some stickers. That is it. And look how pretty this is. And this was the 3rd of October 2019. Franny came round to spend the day with me. We had lots of fun crafting, making a birthday card for Daddy. We put lots of butterflies in the middle for a surprise. We then went for a Magic Donald's, because that's what she calls it, and then went into town. I said she could have a treat and asked her what she wanted to do. Her reply was that she wanted her nails doing. Lol, what a mini diva. And, you know, that is such a fond memory for me. And this is her in the this is her crafting, making Daddy's card, and this is her in the nail salon having her nails done. What a cheeky monkey. And then this is her look. We also visited my favourite bookshop. We sat and read a story. Then Franny chose a Disney CD to play in the car and then take home. We played the CD in the car, but when we went to take the CD out, it got jammed in the CD player. It's still there now. Now, I've sold my car, and the CD, this CD, is probably still stuck in it. No word of a lie. And this is us in the bookshop. I sat and read her a story, and this is gorgeous, and this reminds me of Jess and Franny. Gorgeous looks very similar to Jess and Franny. But it's really good just to remember things. And this is when I went out for a cup of coffee with my daughter, and she ordered this coffee and it came in this little tiny cup, and it reminded me of Alice in Wonderland. So I found some Alice in Wonderland stickers, and look at this, ha ha ha, and it just says, oh dear. Is your name Alice? We decided to have a few hours out and about. We went to the scrap store, and then we went to the range for some lunch. Kay was not impressed with her coffee, and neither was Franny with her sandwich. Franny really didn't like her sandwich. But these are just stickers, a bit of card, and some photos. But you could just put some images from books, etc. This was a day out with Joshy and my friend's grandson, and this was she fell off the go-kart onto her bum, and that was quite funny. And then this was another day with Joshy and my Mr. Bingles. But these are things that we forget, and you know, the kids can help you to decorate these. Now this is quite basic. This is just a basic plain traveler's notebook, and I've just put stickers in there. And this was Tony's birthday, and we went out shopping. This was from the Cornish pasty shop, and I just cut it out. This was just Lacoste is his favourite shop. And you know, these are just memories of things, and these were just an afternoon I spent with the girls, and we did lots of those funny what's that, is it Snapchat? And we did lots of pictures, and I printed them out with my little mini printer. And look, how cute is this? We had so much fun just being silly, flipping cute. We also made little videos and laughed so much. Always cute. What an amazing fun afternoon with Jess and Franny. Can I look like this? I'm cute sometimes. But, you know, I love it. This is like mini scrapbooking. Then I went to the library with Joshy, and this was such a funny story because he went with his school to the library, and he was refused being able to get a library card. And Kay was very upset and said to me, well, he was really upset he couldn't get a library card. So I said to him, it was school holiday, said, look, I'll take him and we'll go sign up for a library card. And we got there and we tried to sign up and gave all his details for his mum. And the lady in there said, I'm really sorry, but you can't have a library card because there's an outstanding £50. So anyway, I went back to my daughter and I said, Kay, you haven't took back library books. And she said, Mum, that's not me. And cut a long story short, we went back and she come back with me. It wasn't even her, it was somebody else's mum. So we did manage to get the library card. And look, Josh was so happy that he got his first library card. There was drama in the library, you know, and then because everyone came back down with us, this was all of them in there. It's just so cute. This was me. I started finding out about Mrs. Hinch, and I got hinched and started tidying drawers up. And, you know, this was all that needs sticking down. Never mind, we can re-glue that. You know, went out for dinner, and then another breakfast with my daughter. And this is, you know, this is just cutting out photos and little stickers. So easy. So this is one way that you can use your junk journals or journals and just, you know, put little things in. You don't have to do it every day. I don't. And look, meet the Ginger Ninja. We've lost him since. And this was, Jess wasn't very well. And so I took her for a Costa, but it was raining, so we sat and ate it in the car, you know. But these are just such cute things. This was Christmas, you know. So this is one way that you can use journals, and obviously this is a very plain one, as far as, you know, it isn't one that I made, but still it's fun. It's fun. Now you can use them for travel journals. Now this is one that I made, and it, look, as you see, it's very old now. And this was my 50th birthday present. Hubby, well, he wasn't my hubby then. He took me on holiday to Cape Verde. So this was basically that I took this with me and wrote in it every day. And this is just a little junk journal that I made. And then I just wrote in it every day, put little receipts in there from things. And this was just, you know, I just wrote in it every day. And then I can look back now and don't eat it. Get off. Get out. Ow, ow, ow. So this is just a very plain, you know, very easy journal. But I took it with me on holiday. It's very light. He is being naughty. But this was our first holiday. And it's just out, super cute. Get off. Right, honestly, you're trouble. But it's the little gorgeous girl. And I took this on holiday and wrote in it every day. So you can use it as a travel journal. And then, you know, keep them for each holiday you have. So that's another one. Right, you are going to have to get off, mister. Right, get off. Get off. Get off. Right, go, go, go. Right. You, I'm not having you attack me. Get off. Oh, he's being a drama. Right, okay. So that was another one. Now, these are some that I've started and not finished. This is my cat journal, which I'm in the process of making. And I'll show you what I've done so far. And this is literally cardstock covered with fabric. And then I've sewn around the edge. And I've made a pocket, and then I've just, these are just old book pages, and it's decorated with tassels. And this is my cat journal that I've started to make. This was from a Mrs. Tiggywinkle book, and I just turned it into a little journaling spot just there. So I need to do more in this, and this is what I will start showing some of these processes that I do, and just add to it. So really it starts off with a book with lots of pages like this, and then you can just work on it, you know, bit by bit. You don't have to do it all in once. So you just make a book with a couple of signatures, and then you can just add to it. I mean, this is just, you know, cute cat pictures and just some bits and pieces. And there's just old book pages. This is just a little flip out. And I'll show you some books. Really, these are the same thing, but they have nothing in them. They have no pockets, no nothing. And your book will start out like this. You know, just fine. I actually used an old book cover because I just thought it was very cute. It's an antique book. And I've just sewn together old book pages, coffee dyed paper, and your book will start out and look like this when it starts. and then you can work on it bit by bit. You don't have to do it all in once. I've actually got 2 of these that I've kept so that I can add to, look, tip and mitten. So these are just 2 that I've started, and I've not really done anything to yet. But you can see I've started to add things to here, you know, stickers and little stickers there. And what I do is, if I'm doing a theme journal, like this is a cat journal, so every time I find a book that has got cat images, or I find something to do with a cat, I've got a little container, an A4 container that I save all my bits, and then I'll have an afternoon where I think, oh, I'll do a little bit in my journal. So that is what I'm going to start doing with you guys on a regular basis, because I want to start getting back into it, as well as doing my Stampin' Up. I just love this image out of a book. It's got nothing to do with cats, and I found this bit where it says he loves me not, and I just thought it was cute. Added some washi tape. You know, this is far from finished, but you know, you just do a little bit at a time and just, you know, put bits. This is a bit from a kid's book which I've made into a belly band, and it's got a little cat on there. And this was a game of hangman that I played with Charming, her honeymoon, and I just wanted to save it. So, you know, you can just see that it's a work in process. Put a little cat's paw on there. And these are just book pages, but, you know, oh, look, this was a, it's funny, this was a, in Asda, you know, you get gift cards. This was the gift card holder that you got for a gift card, and I thought, oh, I'll just take one, because you can, and I made it into a pocket, and I thought it would be, you know, good to put a birdie on a picture of the cat, and then I've just put some pom-poms on the edge, you know, so there's lots and lots of ways, and I think I haven't done too much else in this book, I don't think, no. I've just added a few little pockets, which, so that's it. This is a work in process, in work in progress. So, I will be doing more to my cat journal. Now, this journal here is very special because I'll show you. I mean, first of all, I just absolutely love the image on here. And, I'm just making a video, honey. This I made the year after Charmin and I went to Greece for the first time, and we decided that's where we wanted to get married. And what I did when I was in Greece, the first holiday that we had, I saved all of our checking-in tickets. I got books from the town, you know, like papers when we was there, and saved things from the holiday. So I made a journal, which is just a fabric cover. And then I have the bag of things that I had from our holiday. I saved, and I made pockets out of the boarding ticket. This was a save the date card, and I just made it into a tag. We are getting married, save the date. Pop that in there. This was a paper that I got from Greece, and I've just decorated, well, I used it as a page in here, and then I've just put some space to write. This was my Thomas Cook letter that I got from Thomas Cook. I've used that in there. And this was one of the cruises you can go on, and, you know, Project Life cards. And I was going to write about the wedding in here. I never got around to it because it all just got too busy. But, you know, this, you can use anything. So if you're going on a special holiday or just a holiday, I saved everything. I saved brochures, I saved papers, my boarding tickets, receipts from there. You'll see how many things that the hotel did, letters, you know, of what was on in the hotel every day. So I picked one up every day because it had the date on it. Let's have a look here. What else we've got? This was from the hotel, and I've just turned it into a page and put a little tab on there. This was an old vintage photo, and I just made a tag to go in there. Happy Days, loving this font, you know, just lots of different, getting married. And this was a little booklet I made, and I used a napkin from the hotel and just put it on there and just turned it into a little fold out thing. And here it's got a little love heart with wedding rings on, because obviously we're going to get married. This is a photo of us on the beach. Look. Oh, so yes, this was the beach, which is quite funny because the beach in Rhodes, it's not a very, what I would call a pretty beach, but nonetheless this was a very fond memory. So I just you know, printed it out and turned it into a journaling spot, and you know, just pop that in there. And then more pictures, and then journaling spots. These were just Project Life cards, little pockets. And you'll see these letters all the way through, these newsletters from the hotel. What's in here? This is just a, oh look, there's another photo. True love. Oh my gosh, look at me. So yes, this was just, I've got little photos all the way through here. Wish you were here. Little postcards and things. Oops, the day's not going to be able to get them in now. So, you know, you can use them for special occasions. You can just use them. And I'm going to do some creative journaling where I give you ideas of what to write about and how we can. People are scared about blank pages and blank spaces, how to just decorate a little bit and write a little bit, you know, and things, ideas to things to write about. So I'll be doing that in the near future, giving you some ideas what you can actually creative journal about. This was a magazine, a wedding magazine, and I just used some of the pages. This was another one of those brochures for a cruise. And then this is actually Tony's mum and sister, I think. And she couldn't obviously be there because she's passed. So I thought it'd be nice to have a picture of her in here. But this, you know, has got a lot to be filled in yet, really. And this was a letter card that I'd written to Tony. And I just thought I'd keep it because it's got love on it. And then more of the newspaper. And I was going to fill this up with wedding photos and things, and just haven't got round to it. And this is another one of those with us sipping our pina coladas. How lovely. Wish we was there right now. But it's good to look back and remember, you know. So you can journal about fun things, journal about, you know, really important things. Just put your thoughts down. Entirely up to you. I mean, I really need to. It's obviously got a wedding theme. This is just a little booklet. You know, but they're work in progresses. This has just got another one of them little books in. And they're just book pages. And they are so super easy to make. Honestly, they really are easy to make. They're not hard at all. And then you can just fill it in as and when you want. And I just love this. And this is actually in my wedding photos because I took it with me because I was going to write in it every day. But it just didn't happen that way. It just got too busy because obviously we had all the family there and everything. So I never got to write in it, but I will still fill it up throughout the years with lots of lovely things. This is another journal that I made and I haven't put anything in. This was actually my first proper big junk journal that I finished and made. And this is, you know, very lacy. And I'd started to do some bits and pieces in it and just haven't finished it really. But, you know, it's just got super easy pockets. This is actually the marks from the pizza dish when you put it in the oven to dry. This was my first proper journal that I finished, my first proper junk journal. So this means a lot to me because, you know, I was so proud when I finished it. So yes, I will be giving you ideas on what to write in junk journals, and how we can sort of, you know, make it fun. It's got like a little book in it. And then in here, there's another little separate little booklet with some writing space. And I'll show you how to make these little books. I just want to get you interested. So yes, if you are loving this, then please, please, please give me love hearts. I would love hearts. I want to see some love hearts. Right, okay. I just love these old vintage photos. Oh, just love them. Love them. Love them. But I mean, you can even get a notebook and decorate pages in a notebook. If you don't think you can make a junk journal, you could get a notebook or get one of the traveler's notebooks, you know, and just do some little creative journaling. Hello, Charles. So this is one. I was very into my vintage photos. Pack it in. And just thought that this would be super cute. Pack it in to decorate. So there are some of my creations and some of the things that I have made throughout the year. You do know you're on camera, right? Do you know you're on camera? Yes, you're on camera right now, and you're being very cute, I know. But what can I say, really? What can I say apart from I adore you? You're beautiful. Yes, you are. So I just really wanted to pop on and just let you know that, oh, let me just close that down. Oh, I already had some hearts. Thank you so much. Yes, I just want to inspire you guys at home, and we will be doing some more lessons and tutorials. I love this one because it's got this gorgeous little dangle. It's got the two birdies, two lovebirds on it. And I did some, this was actually I got it in Greece. It's like a thing you hang in your car, and I used it. Oh, can't see, not in camera. This, I was trying, sorry, that's a little dangle with two lovebirds. Ouch. And that was, right, I can't show you because he's doing it. That was a thing that you dangle from your car. I just placed it on the edge. Right, I'm not going to risk my fingers. Hello. You do know I'm working, right? No, you don't care. You don't really care, do you? No. Right. Okay, so I think he's trying to say that time's up, Mum. Your time's up, Mum. It's my first time now. Look, you do know. Oh, I love you so much. Is it time for your tea? Is it time for your tea? Oh, bless you. So I hope you've enjoyed this little look into my journals, and I will be showing some journal processes and give you some ideas to journal about. Yes, we will. We'll be having lots of fun. Sorry I didn't get to do a Stampin' Up video today. It's just I had a cancellation, had x-rays at the hospital, so I had to go and do that. But tomorrow is Friday, so I will be doing something tomorrow. And don't forget, we've got part 3 of our craft along on Saturday at 11, and then we will have one more. So we do have to kind of try and catch up because we've still got, I think, 12 more projects to finish. So I will be back tomorrow at some point with something anyway, and then I will see you all Saturday for the craft along. So I'm glad you enjoyed it. Take care for now, and I shall see you all very, very soon. From me and from little naughty monkey Charlie. Bless you. We're going to go now, aren't we, Charles? Shall we go? Do you want your tea? Oh, bless him. He's so lovely, isn't he? He's just adorable. Bye, everybody, and see you all soon. Take care.